What's going on, guys? My name is Joey Franzo with Flex Training Systems, and today I'm going to be talking a little bit about the Arnold, giving you guys an Arnold update, what's going on with me as some things have changed, and go over some things to expect when doing your first Arnold. So first off, let's get me out of the way. Originally I was going to compete Friday as a 105. They asked me to move to Saturday, so I said sure. Moved to Saturday. Then you guys saw that last video where I was debating if I should go 105 or 120, just because I'm traveling. There's a lot of things to deal with. I might not have access to the tools that I need in order to make weight and pull off a big cut like that. I also have a bunch of lifters competing, and then I realized that my girlfriend lifts the same day that I lift, and I decided to, I asked them if I could switch back to Friday. The only way to do that is to switch with someone, meaning I would have to find someone else on Friday that would be willing to switch to Saturday. So I hit up Matt Sommer. The guy squatted like over 815 last meet. He benches like nothing, like literally 330, 336, 340, something like that. It's really bad, and he knows. And he pulled like 804. He totaled like over, I think he totaled over 1900. He wilks over 500 at his last meet. So really strong squat and deadlift, like absurdly strong, and then just like non-existent bench. So I hit him up. I've handled him many times. He knows me, and I know him well, and so we switched. This is gonna make this Saturday matchup with him, with the 120s, like much more competitive. You have Mike Tushir, you have him, you have Preston Turner, who's a super strong bencher. A lot of other good 120s on Saturday, so that should be really exciting. And then I'm gonna take his spot in the 120s the day before. So I have no problem lifting in 120s. It's less for me to worry about. This also allows me to kind of keep an eye on the guys that are lifting Friday before me, and keep an eye on them. And then on Saturday, I could just be absolutely free and just do whatever it is I gotta do. So. Yeah, that's what's going on with me. So I'm going to be lifting Friday. If you follow me on Instagram, I'm going to be posting like links to where you guys, or just like the information where you can find, the live stream. On Friday, I know that there's a lot of close matchups. 83s are going to be really, really, really close. We got Sean versus Charlie versus Cody in the 83s. That's going to be really sick. 120s is pretty much me and two other guys. We're all kind of like similar strength, so that should be interesting. And then 105s, you got Ben Rice, you got Jamal Browner, I think is his name. He's gonna pull like 750 plus. I wouldn't be surprised if he pulled 8. So a lot of Friday, the whole Friday, Saturday is gonna be pretty sick. I was also invited to do the bench meet on Saturday, but like last year they had it on Sunday, so I was thinking maybe I could lift Friday and bench on Sunday, but this time it's on Saturday, so it's like and it's also like on a different stage, so that's just asking to get hurt. I'm not gonna mess with that. But yeah, maybe next time if I don't go full power, who knows. So yeah, some things to expect coming into the Arnold. First off, the Arnold books really quick. So the hotels in the area are gonna be booked like literally months in advance. Like I think my girlfriend Tina booked our stuff like 6.5 months out. Like before nationals even, maybe around August, September, we booked our stuff. So we're actually staying very close to the meet, which is much better than last year. We had to stay in like some random, just some random hotel like down the road. It books up really, really quick. This weekend, all right, so if you've been to any expo, LA Fit Expo, San Jose Expo, Chicago Fit Expo, whatever, the Arnold Expo is like, I've been to many Olympiads, and this one is like, it's like 10 Olympiads in the same size room. It's crazy. It's actually a little bit bigger room. I went in there Sunday last year, and I was trying to just like take a lap and see what things were like, and you can't move. It's like if you've ever been to a packed club and you're just like sardines in there, that's exactly how it is, but it like everywhere. It's crazy. It's fucking crazy. It's a little too much for me. I don't really care too much about the actual expo. Like the only thing that I saw last year was the ending of the deadlift competition on the big stage, which was dope. And then I watched like Meg Squats, Eva, and Kristen Dunsmore just kill themselves on like I think it was like 225 deadlift AMRAP. So that was crazy, or maybe it was 315. But other than that, it was like too much. I don't even think I'm gonna go in the room, the big room on Sunday, unless somebody gives me a good reason to do so. Books up, it's really busy, and if you're competing, so you've qualified, you're gonna compete in one of the meets, it's all like, the warm-up room is like all brand new Rogue equipment, everything's IPF spec, it's super nice. It's one stage, and there's like a light here, 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 camera here, camera here, camera here, camera up top, camera right in front of you, like down, like if I'm squatting here, it's like literally right there. So it's like, I consider myself like back then I was a very confident lifter. I would just go in and focus on what I'm doing and do what I gotta do. But that meet I had somebody else handling me. I had Matt Gary handle me, and I was very, like, it was just so many things were different. And I knew I could win, and I was kind of very anxious. And I know one of you right now is going to watch this video, and you're going to be, maybe you're not doing the Arnold, but you're doing another meet, and you know you can win the meet. You have a very good chance to win. You've already scoped out the competition. You cannot let that opportunity cloud what you came there to do. You need to just go there, treat it like, you know, any other meet, any other situation. Take what's there, leave everything on the platform. My mistake last year was I was literally in like fight or flight mode, and I had made a technical adjustment to my squat stance close to the meet, which I don't recommend doing ever. And I ended up like just so like you're fight or flight, right? You're not thinking. My body just went back to what it knew, and that was squatting narrow when I had gone a little bit wider in flats. So now everything's good. Like my squat is like super dialed in. I don't need to think. I've done many meets. I've done like 5 meets since that meet, and you know, not had any issues. But that was like my main thing. I just all the freaking. It's like you're in a room, and so you guys are looking at me, right? You're the head judge, right? And behind you guys, there's just like 40 feet, maybe 50 feet, and it's just people, like just people. Lights, cameras, people, like the music, this. You got people yelling at you on the side. It's like a lot of stuff to take in, and you just got to go in and zone all that stuff out. It's kind of distracting. There is a light like pointing directly on your face, like literally right here. And so when I grab the bar, I take my breath, and I look up, it's like, oh shit, you know. So that kind of messed me up, but it was a lot to take in, especially for squats, which is, in my opinion, the most nerve-wracking lift. But then after you get your squats done, you know, you're there, you're kind of feeling the vibe and feeling things out, and the meet moves so quick. It is like, I mean, it's an IPF meet. It's like, you know, supposed to be the best of the best, a showcase event. It moves super quick. If you are not used to, if you have bad conditioning, it's gonna hurt you this meet. This meet is unbelievably quick. You're gonna, literally, it's like I hit my squat, I gotta go warm up for bench. Immediately after I step off the platform, and even worse for me because I have a shit deadlift and a big bench, so it's like I'm one of the last people to bench, and then I have to run immediately to go warm up my deadlifts. And then I ended up straining my back. Just through everything, and you know, shit happens. You know, it's going to be a different situation this year. I know the room, I know the area, I've got my bearings, and it's going to be, I don't see why I wouldn't go 9 for 9 unless I miss my third deadlift, which I am known to do. So it's a fast meet, it's a very busy meet, there's a lot of people there. It's like all of Instagram, all your buddies from Instagram, everybody that you watch on Instagram is literally going to be at this event. Whether you know they're a powerlifter and you're doing the meet, or you're in the main venue and there's somebody you want to see, they're all going to be there. Everybody's going to be there. So it's super dope experience. If you are a young lifter and you would like to just, you know, one day when you're not powerlifting anymore, maybe you're like older and you want to take something away from it, I would say try to compete at the Arnold. It's something that I'm glad I got to experience. I'm happy that I'm there to do it again. It gives you a good goal to shoot for when you're at nationals, as you need to do nationals to qualify for the Arnold. So you know, nationals for me is not trying to win, because I am not in a position to win, but I have a different objective. It's, you know, obviously you want to be healthy, hit PRs, whatever, and then get the qualifying Wilks to do the Arnold. They keep increasing it every year, so I'm not sure what they're going to do about it. It's crazy how social media works. It's like I see one person, a couple people see one person, then a couple more people see that one person, and then it just multiplies. I think we only had like 120 people qualify for the Arnold last year, and this year we had like 300 something. So they have kind of added additional events. The Grand Prix is going to be on the main stage, and they're taking like the top 0.03% of lifters to that event. So that's pretty cool that they're doing that. A lot of cash prizes this year, some good matchups. I'm really excited. You know, I literally have like 1 taper squat workout, I have 1 more deadlift workout, and 2 more bench workouts, and I'm done. So you know, and this kind of goes into another video, which is just trusting the process. Trust that your method and your training and your plan is going to carry you where you want to go. I'm not nervous at all coming into this meet. I do very well when I squat calm. Bench doesn't really matter, and then deadlifts I just need to pay attention to hit my cues. So I know that for me, I don't like nose torque, I don't like getting amped. I'm just gonna come into this meet, I'm gonna enjoy my time there. I'm gonna be happy to see all my friends, all my, you know, clients, everybody, you know, everybody that I've been on this journey with for the last couple of years. So it's gonna be a good time. That being said, I hope you guys were able to take something away from this video. Maybe it was a little bit interesting, maybe something you didn't know before about the Arnold, you know now. If you guys have any questions at all, just go ahead and drop it down below. Sorry about my, you know, bummy attire. I just finished training, and I'm kind of chalky and messy, so just wanted to pump this out as you know, very busy, trying to catch up on a lot of work, so that when I am at the Arnold, I can actually enjoy myself and not in the back of my mind be thinking about all the training that I need to get out to people. So that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next video.